We're in the pits with one of East Anglia's finest. It's George Morphey, scaffolder for a living, and when he's not doing that, he's racing stock cars and doing it very well too. Generally in the superstar bracket, and he's one of the men involved with a long-term rivalry that's enlivening the fans up in the last couple of years, no end. Tell us about your duels with Billy Wood.
Well, me and Billy, sometimes we haven't seen eye to eye, but you know, when you're racing on the same patch of ground, you want to be in front all the time. So we generally make sure we move each other no matter what, whichever way what. So yeah, no, we get on well really. I mean, you have your little spits and spats, but overall, I mean, we're both lads enjoying the hobby, and we want the same patch of ground, simple as. So that's what it is really. Yep,
both of you want to be in front, and that's pretty clear. It certainly was at the Speed Weekend recently. That was a lively event, wasn't it? And you had a pretty good result in the end of the day. Yeah,
I managed to sneak a second in the big final at the end, but you know, you get caught up and there's plenty of cars out there, so you really just have to keep your head down and make the right moves at the right time, and lady luck be with you. You might be able to get there, but yeah, second I was happy with it.
Well, when I interviewed you for Short Circuit magazine a couple of years ago, you were still doing the lightning rods as well, but you've put those behind you now, have you? So it's 2-litre stock cars, plus of course you've got young Will out in the mini stocks. How's that going?
Yeah, of course. We're struggling with Will a little bit with the car and what have you, but I had to back off the lightning rod side of things because you know, I was running 2, 3, 4 formulas at one stage, and I'm down to 2 now, so I should be doing better really, and so should Will. But time and money and work and everything, you know, it takes us a source, and but we have to just keep digging at it and plugging away, and eventually you get where you want to be if you're determined enough.
Yeah, it's been a pretty disgusting year for weather, really. I mean, that's affected the racing on the track, but has it affected your business as well?
Not really. I mean, we've had a good year, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's been winter times not great. I mean, people don't want scaffold here and there, but solar panels have been good this year too. So you know, where there's a negative, you got to find a positive, and we managed to find that.
So just as soon as the sun comes out over Suffolk, you'll have some happy customers then, because they'll be warming things up.
Yeah, I hope they're happy. I mean, we do try hardest for them, but you know, you always get the odd one now and again. So
yeah, that's great. But I mean, when you're not racing yourself, you're generally at the track enjoying yourself, and yes, you come down here to Arlington as many times as you can. How many of the family are racing now? Because you've got several brothers who've all had a go at time to time.
Well, yes, we've got. I've got a couple of brothers here in motocross, doing quite well in that, and me and my brother Rambo, he races a 2-litre and a 1300, and obviously Will has been racing now a couple of years in the minis, and I've got Charlie another month or 2. He's going to be in the mini, so I've really got to pull my finger out a bit more now. So Charlie seems to think that I'll have it all ready and sorted. We'll know how to drive these cars, get them ready by the time he comes into it.
Lots of practice on the Xbox for him, lots of hours in the workshop for you.
Of course, that's the way it is. But that's where meetings are won in the workshop. We've got to get in there more. You know.
George, always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much, and it's good to see you again.
All the best.
Cheers.